It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Lima. Schlager. Lima. Sabitzer. Schlager. Sabitzer. That is good strength. Molina, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Lienhardt. Alaba. Schlager. Alaba driven forward. It's an inviting-looking ball there. De Paul. Fernandez. Molina. Fernandez. Fernandez played out to the left flank. Lienhardt. Schlager. Lima. Alaba. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Fernandez shifted upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Sabitzer. Alaba aimed forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's McAllister. Lienhardt. Schlager. Lima. Schlager. Lienhardt. Schlager. Tagliafico. Romero. Molina. Simeone. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out towards the flank. And that's aim. Climbs up big! Lienhardt gets good distance on it. And here's... Can he finish? This time, surely! Goal! Argentina! First blood drawn. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Schlager. Gregoric. Lima. Gregoric. And here's Arnautovic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Arnautovic certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
De Paul. Romero. And it's played forward. Molina. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. Alaba. Schlager. Sabitzer. Schlager. Sabitzer. Schlager. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Simeone looking to get on the end of this. He has found the way through. Clipped into space. McAllister. Gregoric moved on forwards. Arnautovic spread out to the left. Gregoric. Sabitzer. That's good defending, very good defending. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Schlager. Gregoric. Schmidt. Argentina making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Otamendi. Romero. It's a sharp pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi with the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, red, nice interception. De Paul. Messi. Argentina out in front with an early advantage. Messi. And it's Molina. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Decent chance! There's the shot! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Schlager, aim forwards. Nice touch. Lima. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Otamendi. Argentina look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Molina puts the ball in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. And it's McAllister. And here's Fernandez. McAllister. Lobbed in behind. It's out for a goal kick. Some good work on the right flank here. Deftly away. Tagliafico. Oh, can he get onto this? Simeone. Simeone looking to run onto it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice control. Cross goes in there. Defending. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Moved on forwards. De Paul. Otamendi. McAllister. Messi. Alvarez. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Simeone does really well to win the ball there. Romero. De Paul. And it's played forward. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Schlager. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Succumbs to the pressure. Lima. Sabitzer goes on a run down the left wing. Lima. Gregoric. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Lima. Sabitzer. And that has been clubbed away. Sabitzer. He's gone for goal! McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister looks to get on the end of this. And here's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lima. Lienhardt. Molina. Romero. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a throw. And here's McAllister. Now it's Messi. Crossed into the box. And that's a throw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a mighty effort! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lima. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Paul. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico. That's an imaginative pass. That's the throw. No, no way through there. Cleared away. And it's Molina. Sabitzer. And the counter is on. Caresses it through. Now it's Arnautovic. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Arnautovic. Cleared without complication. Lima. Gregoric. Sabitzer. Played out to the right. Simeone. Simeone. Fernandez. Simeone. Fernandez. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. So who's he picking out? Sabitzer. Schlager. And it's played forward. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Oh, super find. McAllister. 30 minutes gone. Messi. Molina played over towards the opposite flank. Tagliafico. He's in plenty of space here. Calmly anticipates. Gregoric. Now it's on Nautovic. Tagliafico cuts it out. De Paul. Romero has played it long. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Arnautovic. Chooses to go back. Lima. Oh, it's played into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Paul shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Aim forwards. Romero gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There are a few waiting for it. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Knocks it out wide. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Fernandez. Molina. Molina, gently done. Schmidt. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Oh, that is a good... Alvarez! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. And here's McAllister. McAllister. Good driving run. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Posh. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero clears it away. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Alvarez. Gregoric. Arnautovic. Sabitzer. Schlager. Sabitzer. Alvarez. And it's Messi.
Argentina, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Lienhart cuts out the pass. Lima. Sabitzer. Schlager. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Moved on forwards. Messi. The ball shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Schlager. Posh. Schmidt. Oh, there's a probing ball. Romero makes the interception. Molina. Molina. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts. Oh, that is a bit special.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lima. Gregoric. Schmidt. Messi wins the duel this time. Romero. Otamendi. Romero, aim forwards. Tagliafico. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. De Paul. Argentina have reclaimed it. That has been knocked clear. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. And he's got his cross in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Paul. That's good play. Alaba getting this one clear. And he shoots! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Schlager. Lima. Sabitzer. That's very neat. That's an excellent interception. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Argentina really are in control here. They've done exactly what they've set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Argentina have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. We're already back up and running after half-time. Sabitzer. Now it's Schlager. Lima. Baumgartner. Schmidt. No way through, so back it comes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baumgartner. Schmidt. That's a nicely weighted pass. Referee's given a throw. Baumgartner. Schlager. Over to the left. Cross from Lima. brilliantly cut out. McAllister. Alvarez. Simeone. Messi. And here's McAllister. McAllister. Messi. Sabitzer. Lima. Sabitzer. Alaba gently done. Is onto it in a flash. Baumgartner. Schlager. Baumgartner. Oh, that's nice. Up he goes! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Otamendi. Tagliafico. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Schlager. Baumgartner. That is a brilliant interception. Molina. Fernandez. De Paul. Fernandez. And it's played forward. McAllister. Alaba is there and he can get that clear. Baumgartner. Lima. Baumgartner. That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well measured. Schmidt. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Arnautovic. Schmidt. And that has been cleared. Cleared away. Schlager. Shoots! Austria have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's going direct. It's a loose ball. Schmidt. And it's Schmidt! And that's past the post.
Schmidt, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
De Paul. Fernandez. Fernandez, forwards and with intent. Now it's Alvarez. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Messi does have his net. Takes a shot. Sabitzer. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alvarez! Messi goes short. And Here's Messi. It'll be a throw-in. Molina. Fernandez. Looks to the other side. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now that's a fine challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Schmidt, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tagliafico. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Tagliafico forwards and with intent. And that has been cleared. Molina, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Molina. Now it's Simeone. It's run loose here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looking for a decent ball in. That's tidy. Lima gets rid without sophistication. Messi. De Paul played out towards the right wing. The ball goes in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Messi plays it short. Played into the middle. Oh! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's Messi. Tagliafico. De Paul chooses to go cross-field. Romero. Fernandez. Molina. Quarter of an hour into the second half. De Paul. The referee's awarded a free kick. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez! Oh, denied at the last. Messi with the short one, looking to go deep, clears it away, and it's played forward. Now it's on Nautovic. Sabitzer. Moved on forwards. Messi. De Paul. McAllister.
Molina. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. Baumgartner. Lima. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Driving on and making good progress. Baumgartner. Played out wide. Posh. Baumgartner. Messi, some resolute defending there. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Proves too strong. Alvarez. De Paul. Otamendi. Romero. Fernandez. Otamendi shifted upfield. Messi. Otamendi. Romero. Otamendi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alaba. Schlager. Lima. Sabitzer. Lima. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Simeone did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Otamendi aim forwards. De Paul. Alvarez. Alaba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Simeone played out to the left flank. McAllister. Now here's the delivery. Alaba attempts a clearance. Tagliafico. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. Arnautovic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Baumgartner. Lima. Sabitzer. Delicate ball and it needs... And Arnautovic! McAllister. Alvarez. And he cuts out the supply.
And back to the keeper they go. Up towards the front line. And he's there to clear it. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Now it's Sabitzer. Romero. De Paul. Fernandez. Messi. De Paul. Tagliafico. Romero. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Molina. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Quality ball. Schmidt. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's played forward. Messi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Molina. That's been drilled forward. And the keeper has it. Schlager. Sabitzer. Lima. Sabitzer. Schlager. Moved on forwards. A chance to play it in. Spread out to the left. Lima gets a cross in. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Now it's Lima. Now it's Sabitzer. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Here it is, crossed in. Romero can get it clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Sabitzer has crossed into the middle. Simeone gets it clear. Lima. Now it's Sabitzer. Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? And that has been cleared. De Paul. Otamendi shifted upfield. Alvarez. McAllister. Messi. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Schlager. Lima. Lima goes forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Baumgartner. Romero forwards and with intent. Molina. And Arnautovic! And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi.
Long ball upfield.
McAllister. Tagliafico. Arnautovic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Otamendi. Otamendi aim forwards. Messi. Molina. Oh, a delicate chip through. And they've got rid. And here's McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Picks it up out wide. Oh, that's overhit. Austria making another change here. Five minutes left on the clock. Posh. Schlager. And here's Arnautovic. Out to the right. The most accurate pass. McAllister. De Paul. Otamendi gently done. Molina, driven forward. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Last chance, perhaps. Driving on, a real charge here. And they've got a throw. And here's Lima. Cross from Lima. Otamendi with the clearance. Chance for a shot! Danger averted for now. Baumgartner. Schlager. Baumgartner. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. He can get that clear. Schlager. Baumgartner. Good chance here! He
He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero. Molina. Molina shifted upfield. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. De Paul. Otamendi. Romero. Fernandes. Otamendi. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Arnautovic. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's had a shot! And it's played in. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Baumgartner. Played out to the right. Alvarez. Baumgartner. Looking here to chip it through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Fernandes. Molina. Simeone. Great defending, strong and determined. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina, well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final.